This is FYI, a public affairs program of Strong Tower Christian Media on 93.7 The Light and Hope 100.7.
Hi, I'm JT Burcham, and welcome to FYI, where we talk with interesting people about fascinating projects around Ohio. And today, talking Emerge Recovery and Trade Initiative with Elaine Bonner and Nate Crago. Thank you both for being here. Crago, sorry about that. I can do that. Thank you both for being here. Now, you guys are part of the organization that's helped take over the old, let's see, what was that? That was the
Green County Career Center.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. So
Absolutely.
How did this come together?
Well, it's a fascinating story, JT. It's basically God led three men from lives of addiction on a path as successful businessmen. So their names are Chris Adams, Kip Morris, and Doug Van Dyke. They all had experiences together in the skilled trades. And when they found out the former Green County Career Center was going up for auction in March of 2021, they felt this was the perfect time to expand their already successful second chance business model to a wider community.
Very cool. Very cool. So, they understand the addiction background. They understand the work background. Yes. The trade.
Exactly. Yeah. They're all in long-term recovery. And they always say, someone helped them along the way. And now this is a pay it forward model where they have an intense desire to help people succeed in their long-term recovery. So it's a really beautiful story.
That is absolutely awesome. Yeah, you're exactly right. That is so cool. Now, do you serve just Greene County? Folks can come from where to get involved in your services?
All 88 counties of Ohio. We're currently serving 7 counties right now initially. So any person needing assistance from Ohio is welcome to check out Emerge.
Now, how do they first, if someone is interested in receiving services and getting help, how do they start? Where do they start?
I'll take that one. So the easiest way to get connected with us is really to just give us a call. We can be reached at 937-272-4925. It's option 2 for clinical services. That'll put that individual or that parent or grandparent in touch with somebody that will, guide them through some screening questions. If that all goes well, then they'll get set up with an appointment for a full diagnostic assessment, which time they'll come in and, answer a little, several other questions, a little bit more detail, just to kind of determine, what they're dealing with and what their individual need is and how we can, best serve that individual.
Yeah. And there again, now when you say, I set you up for that parents and grandparents, sorry about that, but really someone has to be motivated themselves to kind of make it through recovery. Is that true?
There's definitely an element of internal motivation, but quite honestly, I've seen, a lot of clients begin the process because of some external motivators, if you will. Maybe it be the legal system, a wife, a mother, or even a grandparent will kind of nudge them, through our door. And then while they're here, they oftentimes have an epiphany, if you will, and kind of, become internally motivated. The old saying, if you bring the body, the mind will follow. I've seen that hold true in a lot of scenarios. So, if we can just get them through the door, we've got a chance.
Yeah. Excellent.
I'd like to add real quick here that we do have 3 pathways for recovery. So we have faith-based, 12 steps, and kind of a blended version. So there's really something for everyone here at Emerge. And I think that's part of what makes us unique, kind of paired with that vocational pathway. So we really encourage people to call us or check out our website at emergerecoverytrade.com.
How does funding work? If someone wants to get involved, Um, how, how does that work?
So we are building our donor base of supporters. Basically, our organization has just been around for under 2 years. So as the director of philanthropy, I am starting from the ground floor up, which is really exciting. We're a grassroots effort, and we want the community to join us in this effort. When you think about what is the price to restore a life, there's no price tag that can be put on that. How someone will benefit at Emerge and that ripple effect of change. So the founders really got us started with their personal investment. They've put over $1 million into this initiative, and now we are inviting the community to join us. And we have an upcoming event, October 14th at Carillon Historical Park. It's our signature event, our main fundraising event of the year. So again, they can go to our website, emergerecoverytrade.com, to learn about that. And, really giving at any level of support. If somebody can give $10 a month, everything helps. Absolutely.
Sure. Okay. Nate, do you see folks coming, drugs, alcohol, is there a better served and easier to serve? How does that work?
We see it all, honestly. There's no, the disease of addiction doesn't discriminate either.
Right.
It affects all walks of life, all, socioeconomic status. It doesn't matter. So, we see everybody from all walks of life with all kinds of different problems. And, the solution pretty much remains the same regardless of that. We provide everybody the same opportunity despite, how they approach us, and what condition they're in. So.
Now, to turn a corner for a moment, they come with a desire to beat an addiction. They're looking for recovery, and you're going to teach them a trade also. Is that right? This is a win-win.
Yeah. So we provide some counseling services, group counseling, individual counseling, case management, peer recovery support, community recovery support. So we certainly cover all that. We get them a good firm foundation in recovery. We get them off the drugs, hooked up with a network of people within the community and within Emerge to kind of support them in their recovery. But then, yes, we are equipped here to, kind of set them on their way on a vocational pathway. That could look like, trade school, which we have an on-site trade school here at Emerge. That could look like, a career pathway in the trades. We've got a lot of different community partners that are also second chance employers that are willing to, employ our successful clients. So, there's something here for everybody. And, everybody that comes here has a really good opportunity to leave here with everything they need to be successful.
And we're also looking at really good paying jobs with potential for advancement, jobs that are in demand, jobs that they could go anywhere in the country and use these skills. If they move out of Ohio, they're going to be hired anywhere in the country. And I think another very unique aspect about Emerge is where we're located. So for those of your listeners that aren't familiar with the former Greene County Career Center, we're on 45 acres of nature. It is beautiful. It's restorative. It's part of the healing process for the people we see here. Our building is over 200,000 square feet. We want the community to also be involved in this. We have an on-site cafe called the Arise Cafe. Anyone can come and eat breakfast or lunch here. So we're really this complete ecosystem of care on this beautiful campus that is going to really go a long way in restoring lives.
Neat. Are there many other places quite like Emerge? Seems sort of unique.
Yeah, not to our knowledge. I think what we're doing here is very innovative. A lot of people are getting into the workforce development piece now because, there's this huge need for workers, right? It's everywhere. So a lot of people refer or have programs where they tie people to jobs, but actually we have employers on our campus. We have four businesses that lease space at Emerge. They're on site. So, uh, the people who live here can go to the trade school and then be united with employers on our campus. And once their workforce needs are filled, we know that we are going to be giving workers to people in the community, which is a great blessing for those who kind of join this second chance employer movement.
Yeah, so cool. What a great resource and opportunity for folks in the greater Montgomery Greene County area. What a wonderful resource. So again, now talk again about the event in October. Folks can come out, learn more, no pressure, no strings attached, and just learn and meet you, right?
Well, there is a fee to attend. Our tickets are $100. Yeah, you'll get a lovely meal. It's a $50 donation if you attend because of the cost of the event and the food. But we are looking for a really inspirational evening. This is our second annual event. Last year was a sellout at the Dayton Country Club. We had 225 people and we raised $125,000. So we looked to expand. We had to grow and find a new venue. And so we chose Carillon Historical Park. It's a beautiful setting. So we'll have a served dinner. We'll have a live auction with a lot of experiences and vacation destinations. We'll have a silent auction. We'll have an impact story, a testimonial. And yes, you'll get to learn about Emerge and the impact it's already having in just a few short months. So we really encourage people to attend. If they can't make it, they can go to our website and just make a small gift toward this event, and they can do their part that way. And we're still looking for sponsors. We have 15 sponsors, businesses and individuals that have stepped up so far, which is so amazing, but there's still more opportunities to align your business or as an individual to be aligned with this amazing mission.
Yeah, very cool. Nate, almost out of time. Again, what have I not asked you that you have on your tip of your tongue to say?
I don't think there's anything you haven't asked me. I appreciate the opportunity to come on here and talk about this amazing project. It's been a journey for sure, but we're starting to see the fruits of the labor, and it's just been incredible. We've had over 30 men come through here already. We just opened in late June for our residents, and in those 30 men, at least a third of them are already employed. They come in desperate and broken and kind of ready to give up on life, and now they're leaving with career opportunities. You see their health coming back, their spirit coming back. They're linked up with mentors and people in the community to help them. It's been an incredible journey. So we always appreciate an opportunity to go anywhere and talk about it. So thank you.
Yeah, that's so cool. Thank you, Nate, for sharing. One more time, that website, Elaine, how do folks learn more?
Absolutely. It's emergerecoverytrade.com.
All right. Thank you guys so much for being here today. Appreciate it. And again, that date is October
14th. It's a Saturday, 6 to 10:30 p.m. at Carillon Historical Park.
And they can register at that same website. Yep.
Yes, they can. Thank you so much, JT.
Elaine, Nate, thank you so much.
Thank you.
This is FYI, a public affairs program of Strong Tower Christian Media on 93.7 The Light and Hope 100.7.